Hello guys, welcome to this new flight report. We're flying Star Alliance member Air India on board Airbus A320 on a short flight from Lucknow to New Delhi, economy class. So this is our beautiful plane, Airbus A320neo, registration VTEXJ, in beautiful Air India livery. This plane has just arrived from Najaf via Mumbai to Lucknow. Air India Airbus A320neo has 12 business class seats, and here you can see they look pretty comfortable. Now heading to our seat, 24F, a window seat in bright red and golden, beautiful Air India colors. Thanks to Air India's free seat selection policy, you can select your seat while you're booking. Now Air India is the Maharaja of legrooms. I don't know how they do it. Their ATRs, A319s, A321s, all their aircrafts have amazing legroom. So does this one. And here we have pretty basic seat pocket contents, an airline's instructions card, you have air sickness bag, and an Air India Shubh Yatra magazine. Air India does not have in-flight entertainment systems on their narrow-body fleet. However, I hope they upgrade, and at least they could possibly get the streaming of content to personal devices, just like Vistara does. That would be pretty good. And their magazine never forgets to remind you that Air India is the only airline that flies to 10 EU cities, 5 US cities, and 2 Australian cities direct from India. And this is Air India's mixed fleet of wide, narrow, and regional body aircrafts, which helps them connect their 120 plus destinations all across the world.
Dhanyawad. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your cabin supervisor Sunil Sharma, welcoming you on board our Star Alliance member Air India's Airbus 320 flight AI 424 to Delhi. Captain D.S. Gill is in command. The flight today is for 50 minutes. Light refreshments will be served on this sector. We will be manually demonstrating flight safety instructions and request your full attention. Thank you. All crew, take off stations. coach like classes about meals or snacks on the sectors and has the best connectivity to the run of India, where Delta participants such about the man and appreciate the support of the aircraft. As a courtesy for the passengers, release the washroom as collective-minded and by cooperation.
Air India is a full-service carrier, which means they provide free refreshments and hot food depending on the duration of the flight. On a 45-minute flight, this is what we get: an Air India branded water bottle in a cute paper tiffin box in which you have a mango juice and a cute vegetarian sandwich, tiny vegetarian sandwich, and tomato ketchup, along with serviettes. For a 45-minute flight, I think this is more than enough. Also, you can ask for more. That's amazing. Now, one thing you would have noticed in this whole box and everything is a reflection of their brand. Like you have, the serviettes with their beautiful red logo. Also, the tomato ketchup has Air India title on it, and even the mango juice and water bottle as well. So that's pretty cool. Talking about the taste of the sandwich, it was a vegetarian sandwich. It had an ample amount of paneer pieces, which was amazing, freshly cut onions, and mayonnaise, which made it awesomely delicious to have. And then we're talking about the mango juice. It was also yummy. So overall, everything was good. Now, if you guys have seen my Lucknow Jaipur flight report, you would have seen I was fed like a Maharaja, and so the case was in this flight. I asked for a single sandwich and I was given the whole box, like the whole snack box, literally. And while I was deboarding, I was again handed over a box. So yes, I was fed like a Maharaja. The lavatory is really clean, as you can see. You have a foldable table, which is pretty good in size compared to my horrendous experience with Go Air, in which the table was almost non-existent. So yeah, they have a good sized table. And then moving to the right, you have a big huge mirror. Below you have sink and a soap dispenser. To the right you have a dustbin. Moving upwards to the right, you have a charging point, a toilet paper roll, and more serviettes. And over that you have a light and an AC vent. So yep, overall a very spacious and clean toilet. And within 40 something minutes in the flight, we began our descent, and the flight attendants prepared the cabin for landing. सभी यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि वे अपने स्थान पर लौट जाए, कुछ देर बाद में इस समय वॉशरूम्स का प्रयोग न करें। धन्यवाद। Heavy attention please, all passengers are requested to remain seated and fasten your seatbelt to refrain from using the washrooms now. Thank you. Before landing shortly, please return to your seats and ensure that all your personal belongings are safely placed in the overhead bins. Please keep your seats upright, seatbelt fastened, secure your tray table, footrest and of the sheets. You are not required to switch off your laptop and other electronic items. Air India aims for excellent service and hospitality and welcomes your feedback. Thank you. I know I was late to take my camera out, but I hope you guys can see it. That white dot, that's an Air India 787 Dreamliner. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. That is a famous touristic and religious site of New Delhi, famous Lotus Temple, the beautiful architecture. If you're ever here on a visit, do not forget to visit here. that is Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium. And now let's get into the ratings for this particular flight. Having flown the domestic economy of major airlines around the world, I can confidently say Air India's domestic economy is probably the best in the world. And here are the reasons why. Number one, it has to be their MAHARAJAH legroom. I've flown Air India's A319s, 320s, and 321s, and all of them have had amazing legroom. I don't know how they do it, but they just managed to do it. And all of their narrow-body aircrafts have just an amazing legroom. I mean, 30 inches and plus in economy without any extra cost. Come on, bring it on. I love Air India for that. Number two, their MAHARAJAH baggage allowance. Now, Air India offers 25 kgs of free check-in baggage allowance in economy on all domestic flights. That is like totally unheard of. So if you guys know any other airline who offers the similar amount of check-in baggage allowance, do let me know in the comments below. I would love to take that flight. Seriously. But I have never heard or flown such airline around the globe, so I don't know if any airline really offers 25 kgs of free check-in baggage in economy in domestic. So yeah, for that reason, another plus to Air India. Number three, free in-flight meals and refreshments. So this flight was a short flight of 45 to 50 minutes. However, I was offered 3 snack boxes. That makes 3 sandwiches and 3 mango juice pouches, which is way much more than what you would get on a domestic 6-hour flight in the West. So yes, another addition to why I think Air India's economy domestic product is amazing. Last but not the least, the ticket price. So I bought this ticket in about 1800 rupees, which is approximately 26 US dollars. And in 26 US dollars, you're getting 25 kgs of free check-in allowance, you're getting an amazing legroom in economy, also the ability to select your preferential seat, and on top of that, free refreshments. And that's way, way much more than you would get on any other so-called full-service carriers in the West or in the world in general. And if you do know any of such airline who offers this much in their domestic economy at this price range, do let me know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Indira Gandhi International Airport at Delhi. The temperature outside is 27 degrees Celsius. Please remain seated and do not open the windows until the seatbelt sign is switched off. Mobile phones may be switched on if you wish. Business class passengers have priority in deplaning. Passengers who have reached your bookings are requested to remain seated. You will be assisted once all of the passengers have deplaned. On behalf of Air India, member of Star Alliance Captain T.S. Gill and the crew, we thank you for choosing Air India and look forward to welcome you back again. Namaskar, Jai Hind.
I hope you guys enjoyed flying with me today. If you did like this flight report, do not forget to hit that like button. Also, for future flight reports, do subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.